Hello and welcome to this week's video, where we will be diving into one of the most exciting aspects of basketball, in-game dunks. Today, we'll be discussing who we believe is the best in-game dunker in NBA history. This is a topic that has been discussed by basketball fans for decades, and it's not an easy one to answer. However, we've narrowed it down to our top 6, which includes some of the most iconic and memorable dunkers in NBA history. Let's get into it. Michael Jordan. First on our list is the man who is often considered the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. Jordan's ability to dunk was a crucial aspect of his game, and it's what helped him become one of the most dominant players in NBA history. Jordan's signature dunk was the one-handed tomahawk, which he would often use to finish off fast breaks or to drive past defenders. His incredible athleticism and jumping ability made him a threat every time he was near the basket. In addition to his in-game dunks, Jordan's dunking ability was also showcased in his 2 slam dunk contest wins in 1987 and 1988. During the '88 contest, Jordan performed what is widely considered to be the greatest dunk of all time, the free throw line dunk. Jordan ran the length of the court and jumped from the free throw line and soared through the air before slamming the ball through the hoop with one hand. This dunk is still talked about today, and it's a testament to Jordan's incredible athleticism and ability. Dominique Wilkins. Next up on our list is Dominique Wilkins, who was known as the human highlight reel during his playing days. Wilkins was a high-flying dunker who was known for his power and athleticism. He won the slam dunk contest in 1985, and his performances in the contest are still talked about today. Wilkins' signature dunk was the windmill, which he would often perform while flying through the air. His ability to hang in the air and finish with power made him one of the most exciting players to watch. In games, Wilkins was just as impressive. He would often use his athleticism to dunk over defenders, and he was known for his ability to finish with authority. Wilkins' dunks were a thing of beauty, and they were often the highlight of the night. He was also a 2-time scoring champion, and his scoring ability was just as impressive as his dunking. Vince Carter. Vince Carter is often considered one of the greatest dunkers of all time, and for good reason. Carter's athleticism and creativity were unmatched, and he was able to come up with dunks that no one had ever seen before. He won the slam dunk contest in 2000, and his performances in the contest are still talked about today. His most famous dunk is the reverse 360 windmill, which is still considered one of the greatest dunks of all time. In games, Carter was a force to be reckoned with. His ability to jump over defenders and dunk the ball with ease was something that fans had never seen before. He would often use his athleticism to create highlight reel dunks, such as when he dunked over 7'2" center Frederick Weiss during the 2000 Olympics. Carter's creativity and showmanship made him a fan favorite, and while he may never have won an NBA championship, Carter's impact on the game of basketball cannot be understated. His electrifying dunks and flashy style of play helped to elevate the sport to new heights, and his influence can still be seen in the way that young players approach the game today. Carter's legacy as one of the greatest in-game dunkers of all time is secure, and fans will always remember the excitement that he brought to the court. LeBron James. LeBron James is often mentioned in discussions about the best in-game dunkers of all time. LeBron is known for his powerful dunks, which he uses to finish off fast breaks or to drive past defenders. His size and athleticism make him a difficult player to stop, and his dunks are an indication of his incredible ability on the court. LeBron has been in the league for 19 seasons and has had countless memorable dunks throughout his career. One of the most famous dunks came during the 2013 NBA playoffs when he threw down an incredible alley-oop dunk over Jason Terry. LeBron's in-game dunking ability is just one facet of his incredible talent as a basketball player. His athleticism and power allow him to dominate the court, and his dunks are just one of the many ways that he leaves fans in awe. LeBron's impact on the game of basketball cannot be understated, and his in-game dunks will be remembered as some of the most impressive in NBA history. Zach Levine. When it comes to in-game dunking ability, Zach Levine is often mentioned as one of the best in NBA history. Levine's incredible athleticism and creativity on the court have led to some of the most jaw-dropping dunks that fans have ever seen. One of his most memorable dunks came during the 2016 NBA dunk contest, where he performed a windmill dunk from the free throw line, earning a perfect score from the judges. But it's not just in dunk contests where Levine shines. He regularly pulls off amazing dunks in-game, such as his incredible 360 dunk against the Sacramento Kings in 2019. Levine's ability to combine power, finesse, and creativity in his dunks is what sets him apart and cements his place as one of the greatest in-game dunkers in NBA history. Ja Morant. Finally, we have Ja Morant, who is one of the most exciting young players in the league today. Morant is known for his high-flying dunks, and he's already had some incredible moments in his young career. Morant won the 2020 Slam Dunk Contest during the NBA All-Star Weekend, where he showcased his incredible athleticism and creativity. His signature dunk is the between-the-legs dunk, which he's used to dunk on defenders in games. Morant's dunking ability has been compared to that of Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose, two other players known for their explosive dunks. However, Morant's creativity and showmanship set him apart from other players. He's still early in his career, but his dunking ability has already made him one of the most exciting players to watch in the league. So who is the best in-game dunker of all time? It's impossible to say. Each of these players has their own unique style and approach to dunking, and each has had incredible moments that will go down in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Vince Carter, LeBron James, Zach Levine, and Ja Morant are all legends in their own right, and their contributions to the game of basketball will never be forgotten. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference. Some people may prefer the power and grace of Jordan's dunks, while others may prefer the raw athleticism of Wilkins or the creativity of Carter. LeBron, Levine, and Morant also bring their own unique styles to the game. What's important is that we continue to appreciate the incredible feats of athleticism that these players and others have brought to the game. Dunking is a crucial aspect of basketball, and it's what makes the game so exciting to watch. We can't wait to see what the future holds for dunking and for the players who continue to push the limits of what's possible on the court. So, what do you think? Who do you believe is the best in-game dunker of all time? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more NBA content. And we'll see you next time on Crash the Boards.